June 12th, a day one George Mason fifth grader will never forget.
Our guidance counselor brought the student and his mom to me and said, "Help, we need any supplies that you have."
Supplies to glue his shoe back together shortly before he walked across the stage to graduate.
Me being me, sometimes my heart leads me to certain situations.
The glue failed, but Vaughn Lewis, known to most as Mr. Lewis, wouldn't.
I said, man, you can wear my shoes. I wear a size 10.
A simple gesture that would go viral.
I almost cried. I was so thankful. That's just how Mr. Lewis is. And I knew that I could count on him.
It's really just something I'll do any day for any child.
But who is Mr. Lewis? A substitute teacher that came to George Mason Elementary School 4 months ago and a mentor in the Brothers United mentoring program for young men of color.
We wanted to be sure that we put them with somebody that was going to be able to follow them all the way throughout the rest of their elementary school careers.
Just teach kids about themselves and things that they're going to face as black men and just be that positive role model.
His biggest passion, making sure they look presentable every day.
If I see a child with a shoe untied or a collar messed up, I can't sit there and let them walk by or her walk by. I will definitely walk up to him and let him know, and that's just me.
And he wasn't kidding.
So, what's up, y'all? Hi. Y'all got your shoes tied? Thank you for having your shoes tied. See y'all tomorrow.
But mentoring hasn't always come easy for Lewis. Thoughts of giving up came 2 months ago.
If I walked away back in April, this wouldn't have happened.
But he says it was the children that kept him in the hallways.
I stayed because I had to realize I was strong at heart and strong in mind. And I wasn't necessarily here for me, but for the children.
And a fifth grade student who wouldn't be able to have his shining moment without Mr. Lewis.
I told him that he had to make a promise to me because it was nothing for me to do something like that to him. But he has to be in mind. He has to keep in mind that one day he's going to be in a position as Mr. Lewis, and he has to do the same thing.
And Lewis says he plans to finish out his contract with George Mason Elementary, and he even hopes to open his own school one day, create jobs, and always be a blessing to somebody.
Well, he's making some memories for a lot of kids. That is great stuff.
My favorite part is the end when he told the kid, "Hey, remember, you got to do this for somebody else too."
That's right. That's right. He's an extraordinary man. He really is, and he just gives from the heart. And it seems like everybody at this school really is impacted by him. So.
Good story.